My name is Michael Mastro. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to look at the chart of Justin Baldoni, actor, director. If you look to the eastern horizon using Vedic sidereal zodiac, you'll see the constellation associated with Leo rising at 22 degrees. So first we're going to see how the planets are operating. Then we'll see when they're operating and what could be done to strengthen the chart. So Sun is ruling the chart. It is placed in the sixth house, which is a challenging house of conflict and health. And so it is weak. It is one of his main health. It is his prime health indicator. He does have ADHD and back issues. First house has to do with the head and the brain. So it does give him a life purpose of being a leader in his field, a director, actor, but there can be some setbacks, such as the lawsuit that he's involved in right now. There's a challenging moon. Moon is ruling the 12th house, which is also a challenging house. And this gives him the ability to separate from who he is and take on different roles, again, as an actor, film writer, filmmaker, writer, director, and also can contribute to autoimmune issues like ADHD. Then we have a weak afflicted by moon Mars. Mars is ruling the house of good fortune, and it is placed in the third house, the house of success, through entertainment. And so it gives him passion about what he does, good luck through entertainment. Now, it can also create inflammation. He does have some back issues. Then there's Mercury. Mercury is ruling the house of wealth. It's placed in the house of creativity and entertainment. So it connects his wealth through and fame through entertainment. Then we have Jupiter. Jupiter's aspected by Venus. It is ruling the house of creativity and entertainment, and also gives him the ability to educate the public about different subjects. Most recently, it ends with us about abuse, family abuse. Then Venus is ruling the house of success. And it is, again, placed in the house of entertainment, so connects success through the entertainment industry. Saturn is ruling the house of partnerships, placed in the house of success and entertainment, performing arts, fine arts, healing arts. Rahu and K2, they're challenging. They're always opposite each other, teaching us to balance something. In this case, K2 in the fourth and Rahu in the 10th house is balancing work life and home life. Let's look at the timing of events. He got married during a Saturn period. Saturn, again, ruling the house of partnerships. His first successes came through Jane the Virgin, which he played a role during a Saturn period. So the partnerships with the group on Jane the Virgin. He had a daughter during a Mercury period. Mercury bringing building family, and then in 2019 he did 5 Feet Apart, which he got some acclaim for during a Venus period, bringing some success, ruling success. Clouds was in 2020 during a Sun period, again promoting his life purpose. And then in 2024 it ends with Us, which is one of his later films. And this was during a moon period, which the lawsuit with Blake Lively started as claiming that there was workplace hostility or sexual, uh, not abuse, but harassment, dealing with her weight after 4 months of having a child, etc. Now, also during 2024, he was hospitalized for an infection. Moon rules the 12th house of hospitalization, and it is then now this lawsuit is over quite some money. They're suing each other back and forth, and it's scheduled to come to court if it doesn't settle before this in March of 2026. And if you look at the transit chart for Justin on the left-hand side, the inner circles where the planets are when he was born, and the outer circle are where the planets are when this trial is set to start. He's in a Mars period, which should be good, but it's afflicted by Rahu in the house of relationships. And then Sun, Saturn, and Venus are going through the house of challenges. So when you look at both Blake's chart and his chart, it's not an easy period for either one of them. I think Justin probably has just a little bit of an edge, but it's going to be difficult for both of them. We'll see what happens. Thank you so much for listening. What could be helpful for his chart is transforming Rahu, Ketu, and Moon. And I think he does some charity work that's helping with that. The rest of the planets, his benefics, could be strengthened with my favorite remedy, Kavash, which is a silver locket containing the Devata mantras and yantras for his benefic planets. If you'd like to get a Kavash, get a reading, learn Vedic astrology, go to vastucreations.com. Thank you so much for listening.